It is that special time of August when stargazers get the annual treat of the Perseid meteor shower, promising around 60 meteors at its peak. And that peak time is this weekend. Here tonight to tell us all about it is the man we turn to when we look to the skies, Cleveland State astronomer Jay Reynolds. Easy for me to say. Yeah. How are you?
Good to see you.
Good to see you. And we're going to be seeing some really cool things. Explain to folks kind of in a sentence or two why this is so significant in your world.
Well, first of all, I already paid Betsy $5 for a clear sky on Sunday nights.
That's a guarantee.
Right, because that's when it starts. Sunday night, it's already begun. So you might be able to start to see some shooting stars, but it peaks on Sunday night, actually into Monday morning at 3 a.m., but no one wants to be out for that.
Right.
So what you do is you go outside, and what you do is no binoculars, no telescope, nothing like that. You just set out blankets or chairs, don't lay on the ground, and you will see shooting stars.
That's a good first piece of advice. Don't lay on the ground. Sit on a chair or something. So what are we looking at these time lapses revealing here, Jay?
This is just the Milky Way that you see passing overhead, and under moderately dark skies, you can see this. Just outside of Cleveland, you can see part of it not moving that fast.
Sure, this is all done for effect. Right. What you also brought here with us are a couple of pieces to kind of exemplize what we're going to be seeing and what comes to Earth. Show us what we have here.
These are actually very, very large comparatively here. This fell in 1947 in Russia, and this would be considered a magnificently large one. Most of them are smaller than grains of pepper.
When we're saying a large them being
the shooting stars themselves, because the material that's coming across the sky is actually burning up. It's hitting Earth's atmosphere at over 50,000 miles an hour, so it burns up. These, because of their size, did not burn up, yet they survived all the way down to the Earth.
And what do we have here?
Well, this is just a slice of a meteorite, okay? If
I can see it, right? You just had it. Oh, wow, that looks like a microchip.
Right, exactly, it does. It really does. And it's iron that's produced in space. Only iron in space has these lines like this. Very, very cool to see that. So this was in space, fell to the Earth, someone found it, sliced it open, there you go.
So give us one nugget parents can impress their kids with when they're sitting on the patio chair this weekend and they look up. How do you impress your kids? What's one cool nugget?
Cool nugget. That is space stuff that has been in space since basically the beginning of our solar system.
What we're seeing flying around
Absolutely, absolutely. And so you'll see that. You'll see satellites if the sky is clear. The space station will not be out, but just think, that stuff was floating in space and hit the Earth's atmosphere at such high speed. It's amazing.
That is amazing.
And go ahead, make a wish.
There you go. Like that, too. Sunday night is the peak.
Yeah.
And we'll have much more on this as we approach Sunday.
Just get the artificial light out of your eyes.
Okay.
That's all you got to do.
All right. Sounds good, Jay. Thanks a lot.